town, she ain't never let a nigga down.
ATM, yeah, we moving cash. Flip it hard, yeah, we flip it fast. Goodwill for the records, man. Music gear came out the trash.
Blogs put a nigga business out. Knock him down, now switch him out. I got ops I don't know about. Stand on business, we don't talk.
How is everybody doing? We are back again in our How to Write Lyrics Like a Pro in 10 Easy Steps series. First of all, I would like to say thank you to everyone that favorited the video and that commented, and I appreciate the interaction with it. And I just hope that even these videos are being of some help to you. And if you want to get even more in depth, you can click or copy the link in the description at the Patreon page. There's also the link streaming on this little video here. And you can connect to the Patreon page where we can dig deep into your song crafting. Now today, we are discussing feelings. There's music that music makes us feel different ways. I'm getting into something. I'm just saying. The most important thing we like about music is not the fact of what it sounds like. We think that's what's happening because there are two things simultaneously happening. Well, there are actually more than two things. But there's one thing that's really happening that you have indexed, and that is your feeling about what you're listening to. Because if that was the fact, then songs that didn't make you feel good, that still had the same basic rhythm or whatever, you would listen to. But we listen to music for feelings. Earth, Wind, and Fire. September is a feeling. Maze featuring Frankie Beverly. That is a feeling. Freddie Jackson. That is a different feeling. Luther Vandross. That is a different feeling. Patti LaBelle. That is a different feeling. Kiss. That's a different feeling. Def Leppard. That's a different feeling. There is one common thread amongst every individual artist or group that I just listed or named. The one common thing that is thread that goes through all of them, that is sung through all of them, is that their music brings feelings. A great question. When you listen to your music, what type of feeling do you have? As you are taking people through this 3-minute journey, maybe A, B, A, B, A, B, or A, B, B, A, whatever your song structure is, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, or like Lil Pump did, hook, hook, verse, hook, hook, out. That format still works. The hook, but it's got to be a hook that people want to sing. That's the thing about it. What kind of feeling did Lil Pump give you in Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang? Now, people that don't like the song understand you probably didn't like it, but for those that liked it, that's what I'm talking about. I'm digging down to feelings. Feelings. You got to connect feelings with your music. And those feelings are brought about by the words and the phrases and the idioms and the parts of speech and the wordplay and the alternative word usage. That if you have a common thing inside your music, there are alternative words that you're mentioning throughout the music to still describe that without saying the same thing. So what I'm saying is you have to evoke a feeling. Music, like they said, a Pied Piper. Or you got to play the Pied Piper. If you want success. Now this is for people who want success and they want their music to be played over and over and over and over and over. Because that's the purpose of making music commercially. You want to make music that has foundation. It gives unto the listener, and it's also something that they want to keep listening to, and they want to keep listening to, and they want to keep listening to, and they want to keep listening to, day after day, after week, after week, after year, after year, after decade, after decade, after score, and over, someone may ask, well, who is listening to music like that? How long you been listening to Michael Jackson? How long you been listening to Earth, Wind, and Fire? And when you turn it on, you get the same feeling, just Now in your mind right now, you're singing that song because guess what? That entire song is already indexed in your mind. That's the only way you can reference to it, because you have filed it away. You have many songs filed away in your mind, and they're all based on feelings. You getting this? You're going to have to start treating your lyrics like what they are. They are the inducer of the song. You're going to have to tell a story with your lyrics, but you're going to have to learn how to descriptively write. But you're also going to have to learn how to psychologically please the mind. Because like I said in the last video, in number 4, while people are listening to your music, I don't care if they're watching your video. They've got a video going on in their mind. Did you know that? They're not listening to your video only. Your video and your music and your lyrics and your wordplay and your cleverness is causing them to create something in their mind. Welcome to how the human mind works. And if you want to dig deeper into this intensive music that goes into even to the scoring of the music, even into the chord progression, even to the chord numbers and how you use them, and also how you use alternative chords that are within the family of those chords, is something that will change your music writing forever. Come and check out the Patreon page, and we have 3 tiers there, and you can pick whichever one that suits you. But for those that are serious, I recommend that you pick tier 3, because education is what changed my life about my music. I spent many years doing music how I felt, but when I started paying attention to what people wanted, I was able to give them myself in that, and also give them what they wanted also. So it was a great cooperation. They submitted their ears unto me, and I submitted my music unto them. And it started working in TV shows, and it's working when I do dubstep, and it's working when I do house music, and it's working when I'm doing chill house music, it works when I'm doing lo-fi music, it works when I'm doing classical music, it works when I'm doing R&B, alt R&B, 90s R&B, trap, old trap, new trap, 90s trap, old school trap, East Coast beats, West Coast beats, G-funk, soul beats, spoken word, indie rock. It don't matter. Music is one thing to me, a note or rest. Everything else is germane. No Jackson intended. Copy and click the link in the description. I'm going to drop it down in the description so you can copy that thing on Instagram. You can copy it on Facebook. You can click it and go check it out. If you're serious about taking your music, to the next level. Because when you start treating each one of your songs like they're a part of your soul, and giving them your intense scrutiny, running them through several verifiers before you put them out into the people, guess what? They're going to respect you for that. People are going to start changing the way they look, listen, and most importantly, how they feel about your music. I'm DJ Dr. Watts. My partner is Lady Jen. We are ambassadors of Good Frequency, President and Vice President of Son of Man Records, and Sarah and Boaz Productions, Producer Academy. Better your best. Your question today is, well, it's not what emotion are you stirring, which that is a good one. But the question for the day is, what feeling are you evoking or bringing out of the listener in your music? Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you up at the Patreon page. Peace, and thank you again. Bye-bye.
When I come in town, she ain't never let a nigga down.
ATM, yeah, we moving cash. Flip it hard, yeah, we flip it fast. Goodwill for the records, man. Music gear came out the trash.
Blogs put a nigga business out. Knock him down, now switch him out. I got ops I don't know about. Stand on talk about it.
Mine was nurtured by the scriptures and proverbs. Keep that cash in hand. Loyalty, that's forever last. Feed your team, yo, and bless your fans.
We do real numbers, real shit.